Hey guys, Drifter here. Today I've got another video for you about the dark side of Fortnite on YouTube. The clickbait video I did a couple days ago was very successful, and I promise you I'm not going to go full on hate channel. As a matter of fact, I intended to do no follow-up whatsoever, but I've got a lot of questions about it. Primarily, why do you care so much about this? Why is this an issue? Why do you have to be such a white knight? And why does it make you so mad? So today I wanted to explain that, and the best way that I can explain that to you is to explain the free V-Bucks scam in Fortnite. One of the reasons that I dislike clickbait so much is because so much of it is tied into the free V-Bucks scam, which ultimately is a child labor scam. Yes, you heard that right. We are talking about child labor today. I've got some examples for you today of YouTubers that are doing exactly this scam on kids. They're going to come in the later part of the video after I've explained how the scam works, but yes, we're going to be criticizing people in person, sort of in person on the internet. I'll show you how they do it. It's a weird one, but bear with me. Almost all of these are designed around the free V-Bucks, the website you go to verify your account, the apps you download, the codes you give, fake giveaways, and things like that, but we're mostly going to focus on the apps today. In order to click a video called free V-Bucks or follow free V-Buck links, you have to be dumb, gullible, or a dumb, gullible 9-year-old. If you're 9 years old and you haven't been scammed and you're not wise to the ways of the world, it's very likely that you will do that. Most of the companies that run these scams also target clickbait YouTubers because of their 9-year-old audience, and I'm going to explain to you how this scam works right now, and I know quite well how it works because as a YouTuber, I get these offers as well. For those of you that have followed me for a long time on Twitter, you've probably seen the very interesting conversations I have in my business email with them, but no wasting time with that. The best way to start explaining this scam is to start with a good question like, how does a free V-Buck app make money? If the purpose of this app is to just hand out free V-Bucks to people right and left and all over the place, how is it that they can possibly make any money at all? The answer is from companies that are desperate to promote their own app or to farm likes or views or something like that. The scam starts out with small developers, scam apps like really crummy ones, free-to-play games with a lot of microtransactions, people that want to get famous overnight, or a marketing team that needs to deliver views to some kind of video somewhere. They'll reach out to a company like App Bounty, Speedy Coin, App Nano, or any of these other sort of clone apps. There's so many that I could fill this whole video just listing them, or whatever company to buy views, downloads, apps, ratings, comments, whatever it is that they need. A company like App Bounty will make its money selling real organic views, likes, ratings, whatever, to these other companies for a certain price. It's kind of like viewbotting on Twitch or hitting F5 on YouTube all the time, or just going to one of those websites where you can buy a whole bunch of fake dead followers. More on this later. 99% of the companies that require App Nanas or Speedy Coin or whatever for this business model are not very legit in and of themselves. A lot of scam apps get installed. A company like, let's say, AppNana, who's probably my most hated among them because Nikki Perez still sends me emails no matter what hateful thing I reply to her with, will take out a contract to deliver something like, say, 500,000 app downloads, which will push your app up much higher in the App Store and have a much higher chance of getting downloaded and get some money spent from some real users. Well, the question is, how do they deliver on this? Well, they'll offer free points, nanas, coins, or whatever trinket sort of naming system they have in their app as a reward for users to take certain actions. The action you'll most commonly see is to download an app and play it for about 30 seconds, or to rate some video or take some survey or something like that. The download an app and play it for 30 seconds is the bare minimum that Apple or Google will require to count as a real organic download and user. Users of this app will then see these rewards and start doing it, and they'll have to do a lot of these little small actions in order to start stacking up coins in order to get some big reward like free V-Bucks, Microsoft points, COD points, or something like that. In order to get 500,000 real downloads, you need at least 500,000 real people, and to get numbers that big, you need a lot of really dumb and gullible people with a lot of free time on their hands that also don't have enough money to buy these things on their own, i.e. children. Children are dumb, they're gullible, they got a lot of free time, and they don't have any money, so this is the only way they can get those things that they want. Kids will spend hours and hours and hours going through and installing every scam app, and giving up their data to God knows who, rating every video, leaving comments, taking nonsense surveys in order to stack up enough points to pray to get that $5 free V-Buck code or whatever it is they're giving away. They spam almost everyone in order to get YouTubers to promote this. I get a ton of these in my inbox. They always have very hateful replies. But what I've noticed is that they try to target YouTubers that are likely to have lots of kids as followers, because kids just kind of do these things. When I open my inbox, a company like SpeedyCoin will be there, and they'll have an offer for me some amount of dollars in order to promote their apps and get users to download and install. And they're very upfront with it that it's a free VBuck giveaway app, that it generates gift cards for points and things like that. Now, these offers are going to scale depending on what YouTuber you're talking about. They'll scale all the way from just giving that person coins on their own that they can spend up to cash. My offers tend to range from $2,000 to $8,000. I've had a few crazier ones at like 10 or 12, but those are really rare. Again, I literally never take these. But if I were a YouTuber and I accepted that, I would promote the app, and most of the time they would also give me an app that had inflated stats. Like, my numbers would look bigger, my app would be loaded with coins, and I could actually go on the app and just get the free VBuck thing really quick because I would just have like special privileges and whatever. But lots of gullible people, mostly kids, will flood in and try to do all these things and get free stuff. 99% of them will get absolutely nothing at all. They will waste all of their time. They'll get their data harvested by the app themselves, by God only knows however many other weird apps they install. They might install some viruses, that's pretty common. They'll inflate bad videos, bad marketing campaigns, and fill the internet full of junk data. But ultimately, they'll waste almost all of their time without getting anything whatsoever. So most of them will just give up and quit, though there are a few people that'll grind on through it. They'll slog all the way through and fight super, super hard to get some sort of sliver of a reward out of a program like this. So if one of these free VBuck app scam videos got about 500,000 views, and it just so happens I found one with almost exactly 500,000 views, we're going to get to the examples in a minute, it would have probably about 25,000 kids download the app and try it out trying to get free stuff. Using my numbers, about 99% of them would be disappointed, maybe 1% would get some things, but that would leave about 24,750 kids that wasted their time and got nothing. That's 24,750 sad kids wasting collectively 8.5 years of their time together, and this is just a new version of an old scam called the Click Farm. I'm going to go ahead and show you a news report from France about what a click farm looks like. It used to be back in the day you could go to India or Madagascar, China, Thailand, or some other developing country, and you would find people willing to sit in rooms just filled with iPhones, iPads, computers, and monotonously click on things all day from fake accounts to pump up whatever social metric you want. App companies like Google and Apple got really good at sorting these things out, and the companies that deliver these sort of fake metrics cost more than the free labor that you get from American children. So if you do App Bounty, App Nana, SpeedyCoin, or whatever, all of these companies will deliver real actions from real Americans or people in the Western world, real kids doing real things, so the metrics are more valuable, and they're much harder to sort out by Google, so they get to keep going. The end result of all of this is that the free VBuck apps and YouTubers are secretly harvesting child labor to promote other scams. So not only are we tricking children into working for free, but they're working for free to promote other scams, and I think that is morally reprehensible. But now it is time for some good old examples. The first channel that I have the displeasure of showing you today is David Vloss. If you look at his videos, the vast majority of them are Fortnite clickbait, world's most dangerous keyboard, 100 phones, the fake 1990 thumbnail, lots of pretty much nonsense, but his how to get free V-Bucks video over here has almost 500,000 views, and it's a perfect example of how this scam works. So I'm going to go ahead and hit play and attempt to be patient while we go through the scam.
Welcome back to another video, guys. Today what we'll be doing is showing you guys how to get free skins in Fortnite Battle Royale. Now, a lot of you have been asking me, like, can you give me V-Bucks and give me V-Bucks? But today I'm going to show you exactly how you can get free V-Bucks. You can get free V-Bucks in the game, and I'm not talking like...
Just a side note, whoever's filming this has to have Parkinson's or something. This is actually kind of hard to watch for me.
Any glitches or anything like that, nothing illegal. This is all completely legal, and I'll show you exactly...
Legal, yes. Moral or ethical, absolutely not.
Exactly how I get my free skins and how you can get your free skins. So you see me buying my little brother's skins and all that stuff. So I'm going to show you...
Well, I bet this is how you get your skins.
What to do in order to get those free skins for you guys. But before we actually get started, obviously, hit the subscribe button with notifications on.
Nope, not gonna listen to that. Let's keep moving. What do we got?
Danny actually made a bet.
No, I don't want to hear your rambling. Let's get to the part where the scam starts. Where is that at? Right here.
So you can try this out right after this video. I see you guys. You better watch this video and then go in the description and download it. So I'll be really pissed off if you guys skip through this video and don't watch it, okay? Bear with me here. I'm gonna do it, and then me and Danny are gonna battle it out and use our app bounty points that we get to buy our skins. So let's give it a shot right now. It's go on appbounty.net, and I'll obviously have a link in the description that'll go right to the website, and use the code that I'm gonna give you guys to get extra points on this website. So all I have to do is
Another thing about filming quality here, I know we're talking about scams. The quality control on this channel is so high, he doesn't even care that he's just out of focus the whole time. It's bugging me a bit.
just click get started, and it's redirecting you to the app store, and from there you just click open, and I'm gonna open up the app store here. Basically you click download or open, whatever it says, so I'm gonna just click open because I have it, and now you can see my app bounty right over here. And you also get a daily gift, which is kind of insane. You get a 10% boost in whatever points you have. It lasts 15 minutes, so at day 7 you get a mega reward. So it's pretty sick, guys. You log in every day and you get points. So look at this, guys, right over here. I'm gonna scroll down. You install and run, go to level 10 to receive your reward.
Okay, so this is another part of the scam. Not only is the whole business model a scam, but he says go to level 10. You're not going to have level 10 unlocked by default. You're going to start with level 1, and you're going to have to grind your way up. Over here on the right-hand side, you're seeing numbers like 3,400, 900, 600, whatever. The vast majority of what you're going to see on App Bounty is from anywhere from 10 to maybe 50 or 100 points on a good day. So you have a lot of grinding to do before you go anywhere.
Rewards. So you're getting 3,400 credits. Now we're going to take a look at rewards here and see how much a $10 PlayStation card costs. It costs 5,000, so you're literally
5,000. So even if you did several of the highest tier rewards at the highest level, you still don't have that.
Really more than halfway done with getting a $10 card for skins on Fortnite that you can get in like 3 minutes of doing it. It literally gives you 3,000 points right there, and then it gives you like 1,000 on the next one. So literally 2 of them or 3, and you're already set for a $10 PlayStation card. I know it seems too good to be true, but it's actually true.
No, it's not. It is too good to be true, and you're lying to kids. You're lying to children, just so you know. You lie to children for a living. Congratulations.
It works really easily, but before you actually do that, you obviously have to do all 3 of these right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and download one and then show you how these credits work. So run the app for at least 30 seconds. Try not to switch networks. It usually takes around 20 minutes to receive the credits, so got it. And it redirects you right to the app where you download it. So literally right here, you download it, run it for like 30 seconds, move around, just do everything on there. And once you're done,
Right, you're moving around because you're not a real user in the app. It's populating fake data for app companies.
you just go back to App Bounty. It should pop up with the thing showing that you received your credit. If it asks you for an invite code, the only code you have to use is DV, literally D.
Because you make money off that.
And V, all caps, and you get extra credits. So it's pretty simple to do.
And you get extra money.
You get a boost, so instead of downloading 3 apps, you can just download 2 and get my boost that I'm gonna give you guys. And it also helps with giveaways because
Alright, I'm pretty much completely done with this. We're now on the YouTube channel Mr. Top 5, just under 500k subs, and there is a lot. Free battle pass, a lot of 0.1% people know this free VBucks secrets, so there's a lot of garbage here, but I'm going to show you a lower tier version of this exact same scam.
Now, you never know what dropping a like on this video favor that I have. As much as split, people who do this, guys have seen my this video. Keep on watching this video. Because if you just leave this watching this video, Cash for Apps, snaps. But yeah, once you visit the link, all in the description or the comments.
We're on Cash for Apps now. Cash for Apps, it's the same thing, same kind of scam. Finally passed the 4 minutes of nonsense. Now we can start the scam.
Now guys, once again, don't leave this video yet because there's more steps. But yeah, once you visit the link, all you gotta do is simply download Cash for Apps onto your device. After you download it from the link in the description, I am going to be showing you exactly what you need to do. Again, don't leave this video yet. There are different steps if you've already seen the VBucks tutorial. But guys, please watch.
These steps are not important. I've watched several YouTubers like this, about 10 of them now. The steps are to pad watch time and improve your metrics. You can do this with no tutorial and just go right in. So not only are you scamming children, but you're using their interest to pump your watch time metrics. Congratulations, Mr. Top 5. You are a fantastic human being.
Watch this whole video and then download the app from the link in the description. I promise you it's 100% legit Cash for Apps itself. So make your account, log in, and then you should be greeted on a screen that says open Cash for Apps. Welcome to Cash for Apps. I haven't really been installing too many apps, but as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we have a ton of apps right here. And guys, this is the part that you gotta pay attention to. Do not leave this video, because I promise you, if you leave this video, you're going to get confused. So just make sure to keep on watching. I haven't really explained this yet, but Cash for Apps, pretty much how it works is
Okay, so at this point, the scam is the same as the other video. I just can't watch this this padding anymore. I'm just gonna try to see if I can find the thing. I'm actually getting really irritated with how much he's pumping his watch time. Just come on.
Hit download. It says open an app store.
Yep,
So
same
let's
thing.
actually open it right now.
You download an app, you move around, you populate fake data, you get a low tier reward. His examples that he's got here are going to appear to be much better than they are in real life. Look, it even has ads and cash for apps. I'm sure that was fun. I'm sure a lot of these people are mad at me, but to be fair to most YouTubers, very few have any idea how these apps work at all. They mostly have some kind of idea that it's like a scam, kind of, that not a lot of people will get rewarded. Some of them notice that their apps are loaded and some are not, but very few people take in mind to consider the full business model here and the gravity of how many people get disappointed by these kind of apps, how many children you make sad. And that's kind of bad in and of itself, that somebody is willing to promote a kind of sort of scam for some money, and maybe it's a time waster, maybe some people don't get rewarded, but hey, I made money, right? Well, what if one of those YouTubers watched this video? What if one of you decided to share this video with them so that they could watch it, and that person promoting these apps watched this video? They would have two choices. They could choose between money, which would come with 25,000 sad kids, or no money, but the kids are fine. I would like to think about it like this. Which would you choose, a viewer here today? A pile with $2,000, but you know that you're going to make 25,000 kids cry. In order to give you a scale, it would probably look a little bit more like this. Or would you choose no money, but no harm is done to children? If you choose the money, I think you're a bad person. And I don't mean that I think you're a bad YouTuber. I don't mean that I think you've made a mistake. If you choose to take a small amount of money to make an astonishing amount of children sad, that makes you actually a bad person right down to your core, right down to your soul, and your non-existent moral fiber. And that's why it upsets me so much. It upsets me a lot to see people that are willing to participate in this scam harm so many children on such a scale that I have to use pictures like this to explain how many kids are getting their hearts broken every day trying to get free V-Bucks. And if any YouTuber that I've criticized in the Fortnite clickbait video before, or any of the people here, or anybody that uses these apps, if the app companies themselves want to stand up and tell me I'm wrong, by all means go for it. Let me know on Twitter. I'll be there 24/7 to argue with you. For the rest of you, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something useful. If you did, don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. Drifter out.